Well, hello there. I didn't know you'd come. You just snuck in my backyard, didn't you? Yeah, I just been in the garden, that's why I didn't answer the door. I've been picking me some green beans and tomatoes. Look at those babies. And some corn on the cob and a big thing of cabbage. I am getting us ready for supper tonight. That corn looks so good, doesn't it? Let's get down to the bottom of it and see what the kernels actually look like. I think I have a decent nose for telling when something is ripe, ready for picking. Well, yeah, I've been doing gardening all my life. That's a pretty piece. Oh no, dear, I wouldn't dream of letting you help me. Now, baby doll, you just sit there and talk with me. Oh my goodness, you are so right. Yeah. A warm day today. Well, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. This is just fine out here in the shed. It's a good place to sit. Yeah. Me too. Me too. You get used to the humidity and the heat. Just gotta do what gotta do. Well, that's why I got my bandana out here with me, honey. I gotta wipe my brow every once in a while. Yep. I use it to shoosh those flies away from my face too sometimes. Well, I declare you are a forward little one, aren't you? Well, of course you can come for supper tonight. Yeah, we would just be so pleased. No. Any guest of mine is not gonna help me prepare dinner, but I'll tell you what. I always love it when my guest helps with the dishes. If you helps with the dishes, that makes me so happy. No, you gotta bring your husband back with you when you come back for supper. Oh, yep, and the chillin'. Bring the chillin' too. You did? You did not. Oh my goodness. You're just a feisty one, aren't you? Well, I will not. No, I will not tell your mama what you said. You is a grown adult and yep, that's your way of living. Everybody got their own way of living. It's your choice in the end. Well, I remember when I was young, and my mama and daddy, we had a garden that was so big that us kids, we was out there for, well, I would say probably 4 hours a day. Well, of course, I exaggerate. That's what I am, honey. I am an old lady now, and I embellish all of my stories. All right. The truth is, it was more like 4 hours a week. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do some snap beans now. Well, I believe that a meal should have a lot of green in it, don't you? That's good for your bones. But, yeah, I agree with you. I think that every green vegetable ought to have a good lot of butter and some salt, and you are right. You are right. It's gotta have a lot of butter and salt. I know, well, nowadays, honey, everybody's just like flash frying their food, and you don't even. And it's hard. The veggies are hard. They're crunchy. I don't like crunchy vegetables. I like my veggies swimming in butter. Put a little bacon fat in there and bits of bacon and some salt. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, darling. That food that come from, yeah. Yeah, it used to be called Oriental food, but now it is called Asian food. And those vegetables are crunchy. I like it. I do. I like it. But nothing can replace a good old country meal like Mama makes it. No, no, no. I said, honey, that you cannot help me. I'm doing this. Besides, I only got one bowl. Only got one basket. Hey, if you want to go to work, I can have you sweep up all this straw on the floor. No? I didn't think so. My hands, they really like to scratch around in this stuff. Yeah, I let them in and out of here. Well, they know that I keep their food in here. It's in those buckets behind you. Yeah. Well, I'm doing this out here because I really just don't want to get the mess in my kitchen. And I think these chickens will probably eat the rest of my little ends there, or my green beans. They like the green beans. Get this basket turned around. Get these beans closer to me. There we go. That's better. Oh yeah. When I was a child, I we had a garden, and my daddy, he planted a bunch of fruit trees. Those fruit trees were so good. We had apple. Now let me recall. Apple, pears, peaches, plums. Two kind of plums. One was called a yellow plum, and the other was a purple plum. And we had apricot. Let's see, what else? It was a green apple. Yeah, I recall it was green apple. Nectarines. What else? Cherries. We had a cherry tree too. Two cherry trees. Oh my goodness, you hear these birds in the background just twittering away. Well, I love birds, but my daddy, he got so upset because those birds, they come around and eat all the cherries off the tree before any of us got to have any. So, my daddy went and bought himself some nets. And he throw those nets over the tops of all those fruit trees and had to keep it on there for about, just months and months. Once the fruits, yes ma'am. Then we take the nets off when it seemed like the fruit was mostly ripe, and yeah. Yeah, it was such a privilege to be able to walk on out to that garden and just lift your hand up to the lowest branch and pluck something from that tree. Flies, get out of there, flies. They bother me so much. We just walk up to any one of those trees and grab ourselves a fruit and eat it right there. And I'm telling you, juice so dripping down our chins and our necks like nectar. Why, it makes me so hungry just remembering it. Then my mama. Well, there was 5 of us in the family. The kids, I had 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and we would all go out and have to pick the fruit, but when it came time, Mama was gonna put that fruit up in the cans and the jars, and I know, why do they call it canning when we put it in jars? Yes. So yeah. Yes, ma'am. She had what y'all call a pressure cooker for some things. And yes, ma'am. Yes, darling. My mama knew that I was a soft touch. She said, Rebecca, would you please help me with these here peaches? I was like, go, mama. Okay. Hmm? Yes, ma'am. We did. We ate peaches till we was gonna bust a gut. Oh my. You Blanche. Oh, fly, get out of my face. Oh, my goodness. Get, be, oh, be, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, they scare me. They scare me. I'll tell you what, they scare me like the dickens, 'cause I get a bee bite. No, ma'am, I am not allergic. Are you allergic? No. I just get these big old welts on my skin. If I get stung, yes, I know it's stung. I say bite. Well, what happens when a skeeter gets you? Is that a sting or a bite? Well, so when a bee sting me, I get all swelled up. All swelled up. But no, ma'am, I do not get sick. No. This cabbage, yeah, they're not worth keeping. I'm letting the chickens have that. Don't need that. I'll just take off a few of these scraggly looking ones. Well, watch out, honey. I'll just land it on your lap, and then chickens will come over and get on you. What do you think? Another leaf? Well, I do like corned beef sometimes, but not usually. I make it for my husband sometimes. Mostly I just cut it up and we put it in a good salad, or we cut it up and steam those leaves so tender, and just more butter and salt. Ain't no vegetable that do not taste better with just butter and salt. Cooked nice and tender. Don't need too much more spices. Maybe a little pepper. How do you make yours? There's a bad piece. I'll give that to the chicken. Oh, you do? Oh, that sounds so scrumptious. Well, I just keep finding more corn over here to finish shucking. I know I just cannot stand to stay at one task at a time. I move all over the place, and they say variety is the spice of life. Well, honey, I got to keep on doing different things all the time. Work a little on the corn, work a little on the cabbage, work a little on the beans. You get all my outdoor stuff done all at once, get all hot and sweaty, and then just get done. Yeah, I agree, it is hot as Hades out here today. Oh my goodness. I got beans, corn, cabbage, I got my tomatoes. I collected the eggs already. Well, I have 4 hens, you know that. Remember Henny Penny? She's the one we're here today, yeah. Isn't she a beauty? Isn't she a beauty? I have to agree that I think that Henny Penny is the prettiest hen I got. Well, she laid the biggest eggs. She's the one who lays the biggest eggs of all of my hens. Well, that's why. Oh, we all love things that are pretty. These flies getting to you like they're getting to me. The humidity. Oh my. Well, I only got about 5 more minutes here, honey. Yeah, you come in for a cold glass of iced tea. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll let you help me out a little. It's so hot, I'm so hot. Phew. Yeah, I do these green beans kind of fast. Yeah. When it's hot out, you move faster. Yes, you do. You do everything. I get a lot of exercise picking in the garden, picking the weeds. We just let the hose run down each column of my garden, one at a time. I spend a lot of time outdoors in the garden. Yeah, I do. I remember that song. I love that song. Uh-huh. I come to the garden alone while the door is still on the rose. Yeah, oh, isn't that a pretty one? I think that must be my favorite hymn from church. You going to church this Sunday? I didn't see you there last. No, ma'am, I do not go every week. I do not. No, ma'am. Sometimes life. I think I got a few stray green beans down here on the bottom. I am nearly finished here. Would you quit offering to help? I'm telling you, I got this. Besides, you have me over to supper sometime with me and my husband. We'd be mighty grateful. Well, if you go ahead and let me know you're coming next time, then I will have something prepared. I will. We won't sit all hot and sweaty out here next time. Okay, I think the green beans are done, and I'm just gonna load all this up in here. You carry that bucket for me, yeah, I would appreciate that. Follow me back to the house, okay, honey? There we go. Let's go get something to drink. Yeah, my husband built that for me. Just follow me, baby, to the back door. We'll go through the back door. It is hot out today, but it is so pretty. It is such a beautiful day. Birds are all singing, twitter-pattered out here today. Cicadas are making their sweet sound. Yes, yes. I'll just set this down here for now. Follow me. Let's go get a drink.